channel. My name is Rachel. I am a mom with 2 boys and I own a small jewelry company called Briar Layne. I want to give a quick update of what's going on. I kind of stopped filming videos because we decided to do something a little bit different. I kind of joined in with my mom and my dad, who are super knowledgeable with the computer as far as my dad goes, and my mom is crafty as shit. And so we decided to open up a sister shop. So right now I have Briar Layne Boutique on Etsy. And then we now decided to open up another shop and it's gonna be called Briar Layne Designs. My dad already has a company where he does laser cut stuff and woodworking, but we wanted to offer a shop where everybody can come and they can get small kind of handmade items that they can throw in a stocking stuffer or an Easter basket, or for, you know, a birthday party for somebody that's obsessed with a certain theme. So the plan is, our main thing is gonna be magnets. I filmed this already and it was like 35 minutes long, so I'm trying to be like quick but get you guys the information you need. And so magnets, we are doing custom laser engraved magnets, we are doing custom 3D printed magnets, and we are doing custom manufactured acrylic magnets, which if you've watched my videos before, I do acrylic printed earrings, not magnets, earrings for my jewelry company. My jewelry company does really steady. I don't make millions of dollars, but it does really steady. So I wanted to keep that. I didn't want to change that, but I didn't want to add these items onto that page because it's kind of weird. And so we have been nonstop for the last like 2 months making so much stuff. Also, I'm in my kitchen because it's like 7 o'clock in the morning and everybody's still sleeping, and I didn't think I'd be able to film this until Sunday, but everybody's still sleeping, so I'm gonna film it now while it's still in bed. Plus it's very quiet in my house right now and everybody isn't up in the morning yet. So magnets is gonna be a big thing. We've got, I'll show you guys like in depth more as I go through them, but let me just give you a like example of something here. Okay. So we've got these that we made. There's a light Highland cow, a medium Highland cow, and a black Highland cow. So these are literally half of an animal and they've got a magnet sticking on the back. They are so, black's kind of hard to tell. They are so freaking adorable. I am obsessed with the farmhouse theme. I kind of like more of like industrial farmhouse, but you have the people who are more like, you know, the farmhousey stuff with the kind of cottage core thrown in and the industrial stuff thrown in. And there's all these different kind of like avenues of designing with farmhouse elements and pulling in other things. I have like, I don't know, 3 Highland cows prints in my house right now. And I just think they're the cutest animal on the whole entire earth. Nothing is as cute as a Highland cow. They are so, so adorable, especially when they're babies. And they just make for really cute art. So I thought these would be cute for somebody doing like a farmhouse nursery, or somebody that's just obsessed and wants to have something a little bit more personable on their fridge in their kitchen. So these are the 3D printed ones. And then we also did, they're boxed up, so it's, okay, and then we've got the laser printed ones. So these are gonna be approximately 1.5 inches. They are flat because they are laser printed in lots of different themes. So like we've got those bees, which is very boho style. We've got these really cute engraved Highland cows. We've got some just simple like bees. These are so cute, would be on like a little kid's room or a nursery, or just in a, like on a fridge, or a gift for somebody that's, you know, loves a certain theme. Super cute. So I've got a ton of stuff that I've been working on for that. So we've got the acrylic magnets I have still in production. So they are being made right now. It took me a very long time to figure out what images I wanted to do because acrylic is very expensive and I didn't want to order 100 different designs if it wasn't going to be something that was going to sell. So I ordered a limited amount of designs I'm gonna try those before I order more, but it took me a very long time to figure out the kinks of the sizing. The coloring was kind of off on some of them. We had to redo them. Custom manufacturing, there's a lot of back and forth with samples. So I'm finally happy with them. Those are on order, but they're still gonna be about 2 weeks out before those come in, and then I'll make those into magnets and those will be added to the shop. Right now, we only have about like 8 things on the shop right now, but that is just because we've just started. And we're also trying to get a good inventory for the store because we're gonna be taking those items to the store also. Okay, so the other thing is we're gonna be doing a broad range of small, crafty type of handmade gifts. So we've got the magnets, we've got handmade stickers. I'm doing stickers. I'm not doing them in like huge amounts of bulk or anything. I'm not gonna have hundreds. I'm not a sticker company, but I do wanna offer some stickers in certain themes. So like the cows and the, you know, certain kind of themes that are doing really well, bakers and things like that right now. And so I will offer some of those in a variety of sizes. We're gonna do a 3-inch, solid kind of 3-inch size for a single, and then we're gonna do packs, and I'll show you what they look like once I get done explaining what's going on. We're gonna have some keychains, we're gonna have some handmade crayons. My mom's doing some handmade crayons, just a whole bunch of stuff that's kind of like a little gift shop, but everything is kind of handmade and everything is a little bit, you know, I wouldn't say unique because other people do crayons and stuff, but just it's something we like doing, crafting, and we like to try to be somewhat affordable. And so I've tried to price the pricing accordingly. Somebody told me my prices were too high. 3D printing takes forever. Hand painting takes a long time. So one little Highland cow that's like the detailed painted one, it takes 20 minutes to print it. And then it takes another probably 20 minutes from start to finish on a full paint job on it. That's 40 minutes. So if I charge $3 for a magnet, it's just not enough for our time is worth something. We put a lot of effort into these, and my mom puts a lot of effort in. My dad spends hours upon hours. So we are working with the three of us. We're combining. I've got a whole bunch of stuff at my house. They've got stuff at their house. I'm doing a lot of the marketing, the YouTube stuff, the Facebook stuff, the packaging, shipping, and then gluing a lot of the magnets on. They're doing a lot of the making because I decided it was easier for them to have the machines at their house versus having the machines at my house. And I think we're actually gonna buy another 3D printer so that we can have two running. So right now they're doing some African animal heads, and you guys, they are something else. They are incredible. The paint job my mom did on them, they look so realistic. It's insane. So we've got a lot coming. I wanted to give an update. I don't want this to be a 40-minute video, so I'm gonna turn you guys around, show you what I've got so far, and then I'll just be bringing videos on a more broad spectrum of stuff, not just my earrings and jewelry, for everybody to enjoy. And we will go over kind of, we've got a lot of epic fails on this journey, and we have had major issues with a lot of different things. So we'll explain those as we go, but I will turn you around and I will show you what we have going on right now and what's done. Okay, so this is where we're at. I explained we're going to be making stickers. These are some of my layouts for sizing. I have magnets, printed acrylic magnets that are going to be in this design, and then I'm working on just mock-up stickers of sticker packs for the store. I'm going to have my stickers in the store. So we have some of these baker sets, which are really, really cute, travel sets, some kids one. I'm going to do a lot more kids ones. But yeah, we had some epic fails. I've never made stickers. This right here is an epic fail. I did not flatten my images, so that happened. I also put it on paper to cut something else and forgot to turn it onto cardstock, which is why it has that lovely little line that does not look crisp. So these are so cute. This is my dining room because there's not enough room. Those are my son's rocks that he found. There's just not enough room in my studio to, that's my front room. Yes, it's a mess. Welcome to real life, to do it. So this is the sticker situation. And then the magnet situation, I've got these to send the stickers in, which are just like cardstock envelopes with stamps. That's for taking pictures. This is packaging I'm still trying to figure out. Yes, I mean, real life. But these are some of our pieces we're kind of playing with the laser printer. I just put them on this cookie sheet upside down so I had something to not like mark up my fridge with. But yeah, so there's some little Highland cows, and we're working on some more laser cut pieces. There's going to be a whole bunch coming soon, but I wanted to make magnets, and so I will maybe I'll insert some pictures here of what they look like posed. Essentially, I just took them on here and took pictures of them for photos. Sorry, the lighting's not very good in here, but yes, so there's going to be wood laser cut magnets. all sorts of themes. We're just really just playing with sizing and the cutting and everything like that. And then there's also going to be acrylic printed ones, which are what I make my earrings out of. And it's going to be just a bigger size without the hole for the earring. And then a magnet's going to go on the back. So they're going to be really, really neat. I'm super excited. I got some samples and some mock sizing from my manufacturer, and I'm really excited. We tried to hand paint a few of them, and I'm not sure if I like that more than just the plain, but that kind of is what's going on. So we're in my kitchen because honestly, I ran out of room in my studio, and so literally this is the situation, is I just don't have enough room for all of the stuff in my little studio because it's all filled with jewelry. So we're working in the kitchen to get things started, and then we will reevaluate later. But this is where we're at. So these are our little 3D printed, hand painted Highland cows. Is this not the cutest freaking thing you've ever seen? They're really cute. The shop's gonna have sets of 4, and then my Etsy's gonna be either a set of 6, or you can buy a single if you want to just buy a couple pieces. And then we've got this little cow, which is a laser cut, laser printed, this little Highland cow, which is full body, some bumblebees that we did in a honeycomb shape, and then added a little bee that is laser cut. And so this is the packaging situation. So for the shop, I have, let me show you guys, I have this guy that is going to be a display. So my dad is actually going to cut, get it open. I bought magnet, like, it's like magnet paper almost. So it's going to have a magnet sheet on the back of this, and then it will be magnetized and it will stick out a little bit. And then these will be placed inside. These are just for display. I wanted to ship everything in these, but with this paper in here, and when you put the cows in there, they jiggle all over and they don't stay in place, and I can't figure out a good way without having like a foam insert for them to really stay where they need to stay. So it's just not, plus these are really expensive, and I thought this was clear, but you really can't see through it, so it's not like you can't put the lid on there for display, but we'll make this work. I'm going to keep these. I'm using them for photographs for my new Etsy, for the Briar Layne designs page, and these are so freaking cute. But this will be just display for the shop, so she can set this upright, and this cow will still be able to be seen. And then behind each of these, she can set these, which is, I tried 3-inch, and that works if you only have a few. I have a couple people who ordered, well, I have one person because I've only have one order. I have somebody who ordered 3. So these little 3-inch by 2x2 or 2x2x3 work great for only having like 2 to 3, but 4, I checked it. 4 is max I can fit in here, like height wise. And then these ones are the ones I got for the shop. So these are the cows, the Highland cow 3D printed, and these will just sit behind this. So when she sells one, she can just grab this and pull it off. And I think I'm going to put a little price tag on here with my Cricut machine and a sticker so that they know like what they are, and I'll have some kind of system for like numbering them or naming them. And then you've got like the bees. I only had made 2 of these, so I've got 1 set out for each because these are for display purposes, and then I've got some of the extra ones in the packages. But these things, let me show you guys. So I don't have my tripod down here. Look at our floor. So the thing that's annoying about these is you have to push this craft paper squiggly stuff, what's this called, filler, I don't know what it's called, all the way down to the bottom, and then you have to put a magnet in there. The problem is that my hand is fat and it won't fit all the way to the bottom to go to the bottom, and so when I drop it in there, it seems to drop not flat. So then I was like, oh, I'll use tongs. I tried to use tongs, but they like stick to it because it's a magnet on the back. So what do I do, you guys? How do I get these to the bottom? So I'm having to like put them in there and then like shove my hand in there to try to flatten it out and then do another layer. And it gets easier, obviously, as you get to the top of the box, which makes sense because it doesn't have to go as deep. But the first like 2 suck to get in there. So you almost need like some kind of like pliers, but not metal ones, almost like a long, maybe plastic tongs would work better. I'm not really sure. I'm figuring that out. But, and then there's these guys, which are so cute. This is the extra set. The other set over there is the set that is going to be the display. And then the very last set we have is the heads, which are these guys.
guys. So these are the Highland cow, just like the heads by themselves. Super cute. So these are going to be in a set of 6. All the wood stuff's going to be in a set of 6, and then just those Highland cows that are the 3D printed ones, because the time frame on them just takes so much longer to make them. These ones I can cut in like a sheet, and then I can I laid them all out last night, the whole entire counter, and we did magnets with E6000 on the back. These are not going anywhere, they are on there. And then I will drop these into probably 2 sets and then a display, and the same with this one. 2 sets or 1 set. I can't remember how many I printed of these, or I mean how many I cut of those. I think I only did 2 sets, so there'll be 1 display, but I just want to do a little bit of all of them. Obviously I won't have just cows. It's just that I had a lot of these files that were, you have to check to make sure that they're okay for commercial use. So yeah, packaging has been a pain. I ordered a lot of these different boxes. So like these are 2x2x8. These are 2x2x7. And then the smaller ones are 2x2x3. So, and then I've got the filler. This stuff, you guys, is stupid expensive. It is so expensive. This is only a 2-pound box. The 10-pound box was like 70 bucks. So I just can't figure out about any other way, if anybody knows of any better packaging, but this is like the most secure way I could think of. And then to like throw this in a bigger bubble mailer, can you ship a box? Like, do I have to put the box inside of a box? Obviously I can't ship a clear box. I don't know, I'm working on it. I bought these really cute bags. They're like little craft or snack bags, and they have a hole for hanging, so she can hang them on. She has a bunch of really cool racks. And then I put all the little, so all the kid sets we're gonna do in little sets. So I did like, I'm trying to do kid themes right now. So we've got some like cowboys and some farm animals. What else do we have? Some travel ones, some like just fun girly ones, some mermaids, a bunch of mermaids, more there's cowgirls and cowboys, baseball, some little corgis that I had an image from, ocean animals, dragons, which, you know, people just love. I love these baby dragons. They're so stinking cute. More baby dragons. And so she'll be able to just hang these on a little rack. And I think that they'll be really nice and easy. But as far as shipping goes, I'm going to do the same thing with these as I did with, or I'm planning on doing with the other ones. The only other thing that sucks is these don't come in one size wider. So I found them in longer. They come in 7 long, but they don't come in, this is 3 wide. Well, it says it's 3 wide, but I can't fit a 3-inch sticker in here. It just doesn't fit because of like the lip here. So I really need like a 4x4 bag of these. I like the brown craft ones personally better because I think that they're a little less flimsy. I cannot find 4x4 brown hanging craft bags anywhere, literally anywhere, you guys. So this is it. This is what I have. I did also buy some 4x4 clear hanging bags that I found. They're pretty floppy, but those haven't got here. They come on Tuesday, are what I'm going to put the larger 3-inch stickers in. There'll just be a single in the little bag, and it's the same concept. They're just not brown. They're clear. And then the 3-inch sticker will go in there, and then she will just hang that for more of the adult, bigger ones. So I'm going to do like some hobbies and jobs and motivational sayings and some boho stuff. She asked for like some more Idaho, because we live in Idaho, type of thing. So like she asked for some Sasquatch stuff and some Jeep stuff and more outdoorsy fishing, hunting things that people around here enjoy. And yeah, so that's the plan for all of the packaging. Oh my gosh, I have to go because I have to get the kids up. I did a whole video on how I was going to rearrange the studio upstairs. That's not going to work because I can't fit everything. So I think we've come to the conclusion that the space is just not big enough, and we are going to have to get something physically bigger. We can't buy a house right now because the interest rates are crazy, but we have a huge spot in our backyard where we can fit like a 12x24 shed. I think we're going to run electricity to it, and I think we're just going to do something outside where we can have a huge indoor studio space with power and heat and everything, and we'll just have to work out of there. We have that in the plans. We're getting quotes for things and pricing things. That's going to be a while. So right now, this stuff doesn't fit in my studio. I'm still making all my earrings. I still have like, I think I have 20 stinking orders I need to pack tonight. That I need to get out, and I've just been overwhelmed. I work a 10-hour day, and then I come home, and then we make stickers, and we make magnets, and we paint things, and it's exhausting, plus my jewelry stuff. So
yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go get my kids up and my other half up because we're running late now that I sat here and talked on the phone for 15 minutes. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at conclusion wise. And we will just continue to do videos on what's going on. I'll show you guys some of the laser printing, the 3D printing, how I make the stickers, pretty much everything, and we will go from there. Also, a lot of the problems that I had. I think I might do a video on each kind of separate thing and tell you the things we had problems with and the things that worked out. And then we will just do more videos as we make things and complete them and the process of doing that and how it worked out for us. So I gotta go, but I hope you guys enjoyed my video and we will see you guys in the next one.